Sir, in order to understand the government's food policy, as we have to go back to some years. Soon after the country attained independence and the Congress government assumed power, they realized that the food problem has to be given very serious consideration, and for this purpose they appointed senior most ministers to be in charge of this portfolio. The first minister was our first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He was followed by Sri Jairams Daulat Ram and then by Mr. Munshi. All these big ministers could not be very successful as far as food production was concerned. Eventually, Sri Rafi Ahmad Kidwai was put in charge of this portfolio, and his imagination, ability, and push proved that this problem was not insoluble, but that if this question could be tackled with imagination and foresight, it could be solved. But it was the misfortune of the country that Sri Kidwai is not with us, and we have fallen into the same position now. Sir, we rely more and more on statistics than on the realities of the situation. When the first 5-year plan was brought into being, the main emphasis was laid on food production, and quite rightly too. And we had the river valley projects, dams, hydroelectric schemes, community projects, and so on, with a view to increasing food production in the country. Now, if we see the statistics of the various state governments and also of the center about the acreage brought under cultivation, and if we go deep into this matter, we will find that according to the calculations given by the various state governments and the center, the acreage brought under cultivation is many times more than the total cultivable area in India. In spite of that, what have we been seeing? We have been seeing that as far as this food problem is concerned, we are far away from meeting all our requirements. Not only that, but some of the government spokesmen responsible for this matter have been saying that the ninth 5-year plan had been successful in increasing food production in the country. To a very great extent, they were even planning as to how best the extra food could be exported so that we could be able to get our hard pressed foreign exchange more easily. But in fact, the position has been just the reverse after the Congress government assumed power.